Hey dudes, you might have noticed that yesterday there's lots of things changed on OngoingWorlds. That's because I was uploading lots of things, and I spent a long time yesterday uploading things, fixing things, and I've actually been working on these new changes for months and months and months. I think it was like last summer when I started, and things kind of spiraled out of control. I started adding one thing, then he added another thing, and then so anyway, yesterday I uploaded it all in one go, which is never a good idea because loads of things all in one go inevitably ends up breaking. So anyway, there was a few things that kind of didn't work so well, but that's usually because it looks fine on my machine, but then when you upload it to the website, I'm using there's other people's content, so there's like titles a bit longer than I expected, like images are not quite as images might be slightly wrong ratio, things like that. Anyway, yesterday I fixed quite a lot of things, so you might notice it's a bit different. Mostly the changes are structural, so it'll affect all the things that we're doing from now on, but you might not notice any major changes. The biggest changes are for mobile. It works much better than it did before. We've got a full responsive website, so if I make the screen smaller, you'll notice that it breaks down onto. See what I mean? There's always some images that's not quite the same ratio as others. Okay, I can fix that. But so on tablet you'll see that sort of thing. Probably on mobile you'll see it like this, so that it's just one picture per row. That sort of thing. It looks a bit big on desktop, but on mobile that makes sense. So make this a bit bigger. It's difficult to remember what I actually changed, to be honest. I think probably the biggest screen that's changed is characters page. So there's a lot more focus on the picture now. Before it was a really small line item. I'm pulling through the little snippet of the character through as well. And this isn't a very good example to show you. Okay, so there you go. You've got different groups. It's a lot easier to see the groups now. Anyway, the groups of characters. Okay, yeah. So there are more changes coming. People have asked me for ages about different coloured backgrounds and things for different games. So let's see if I can find. I can't find Blue Dwarf. So the only game at the minute with a different coloured background is Blue Dwarf. So that's themed slightly differently to match it, and people have asked if they can have that sort of thing. Fine, yes, we'll do that. For hero members only at the minute, for a little reward, because you can only get hero membership by donating, and so I want to reward those people because that's great that people have donated, because I'm kind of paying for the hosting and whatnot out of my own pocket at the minute, which is, it gets quite expensive, and so it's really great when people donate because it means we can all share it together, which is great. Last year actually was the first year that we actually paid for the whole hosting, and that would be great if we could do that again and just like share the cost. And yeah, okay, that's something that I'm thinking of doing. If you're interested in that and you've got hero membership, send me a message. I haven't created any themes yet, but then we can sort of talk about what colour schemes you want and whatever, and that sort of thing. The other thing is, yeah, okay, so because I've made loads of changes, there might be bugs. Well, there are bugs. I know of one already that someone's mentioned. So if you find something that you think looks a bit weird, or maybe it doesn't work right, just send me a message. Facebook, Twitter. There's a contact form. Whereabouts is it? It's down at the bottom. Down at the bottom. If I can't see. Okay, can you see that? Oh no, you can't see that yet. Right. Down there. Contact us. There we go. If you click that, submit the form, then that'll go straight to me. Or like I said, Twitter or Facebook. Right. Okay. Thank you very much. I'm going to go. Right.